Hey everybody, this is Chaotic Ignition News, and this week we're doing another Marvel Legends review. And this is technically a GameStop Summer Con exclusive. And yeah, so this is a GameStop Summer Con exclusive. Technically it is, but there's like a huge mess about it that there's literally other websites selling it already before it got in stock through GameStop. So pretty much, yeah, that's a huge mess right there, but I don't want to talk about that. But technically this is a GameStop SummerCon exclusive that I pre-ordered mine like I think in August, and I've already got it yesterday. So yeah, so on the second or third week of October. So yeah, let's look at this baby. So this is technically a third version of the same mold they used when it came out years ago before it was Marvel Legends series. It was just through Hasbro, and they did a plainer, no less cardboard, more like plastic cover. But pretty much this is the same mold they use. So it's just a really good mold of Archangel. Now sadly I never got one of those. I didn't even get the second version that came out through Comic-Con. That was really cool. It's like the X-Force stealth one. But it came out with the third version and with a more like plain kind of more, you know, color that it's actually more like to the comic books, and I really do like that. So pretty much right here you see the back, and you get a little bit of information about him right here. You can see, and also different languages right there. But yeah, so that's it. So let's open this baby up and look at the accessories first, and then we get a closer, better look at the figure itself. All right, so let's look at his death mask face. I guess I can get a better look at that. Move the light a little bit. Focus. It's really weird, really creepy. I didn't know he wear this in the beginning, literally when Apocalypse turned him evil, one of his horsemen. But yeah, so this is taking his death mask face, and it's really cool how they did this. I don't know which face mold they used for this, or they actually used a brand new one. But yeah, and it's look, this actually is a part of the extra for Apocalypse. Sadly, I do not have his figure, but it'll be cool if I did. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. But yeah, it's cool that they have this one. Put this on the side, the head on the side. Now these are supposed to be mold already from other figures from Marvel Legends line. I don't know which one. You can see that. That was really nice. I really like this one. He looks more evil. This is when he's still like under his control. The eyes and everything. I like it. I really do dig this one. And let's look at his wings. Now his wings are really shiny. Again, I don't have a comparison to the other two wings they had. I feel like this one reminds me more of the X-Force ones, because the one that came out in the first version of this figure was a more plain in color, and then the X-Force came out and it had like a really shiny kind of wing. So I'm thinking it's similar to the color of that one, but I could be wrong. But either way, I really do dig this color. It's really nice. Sadly, I wish they had more accessories with this figure. Had his wings closed, so that means I'm probably gonna have to make some for him with his wings closed. I really do like him when his wings are closed. It looks cool too. But man, it feels really soft too. The texture of this wings, I like it. I feel like maybe this is something very sensitive that eventually you gotta be careful. It could get scratched out really easy. That's what I'm feeling from this. But it's so shiny nice. All right, so let's get a better look at the figure. Alright, so now let's test the articulation on this figure. If you guys never had this figure, that's why I'm showing you the articulation. But like I said, this is taking a third generation figure already of the same mold and everything. But let's test the head. The head is really loose, and that's one of the reasons, because you can take it off and switch it out like that. It goes up really high. I really love that, because you know, you want to have him, maybe you want to have him flying, you know. And then he does have ball kind of joints. Well, not really actually, but I'm saying they're very loose, so it feels like it could be board joints, but it's probably not. It's just me. But my figure is really loose. I do like that. He does, you know, his hand does turn all the way around. He does bent. I do know I noticed I don't like about this is that it has a huge gap here. I know you guys can see it with the light. I mean, I can even point it like you guys can see that. I really don't like that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just mine or it was a bad mold. I don't know. Maybe all of them are like that. But yeah, he does have. Oh, he does have that, so you can turn it like this. I do like that. He does kick high. No, as you can see, that's how high he can kick to the side. Forward, he could kick pretty high. He does have right here like a swivel, so he does swivel. I love that. He does bend pretty good. He does have swivel right here, so you can swivel that. He does have. Does he have ankle privilege? He does not. Oh wait, he does. Okay, he does have ankle privilege. It's just mine's a little. It's just right here. You can tell this part sticks out. It sticks out a little, so it bumps it. So you gotta move it a little bit just so it can bend. So just watch out for that. And pretty much the same on the other side. Now let's see him with the wings. We put the wings on. Wings, you pretty much, again, it's the same mold as the other one. It comes with this plastic part right here, and you connect it. You guys can see that. There we go. It's stiff. So you guys can just see him with the wings. The wings are just really, paint-wise, very beautiful. I really do like the paint on the wings. I'm just not posting like that. It's just weird. Looks, but yeah, but like I said, it looks really cool. His wings do bend. These remind me of the small version of this figure. I do have it. Same design of the wings. It's just bigger. The wings they spread this much, but they do bump into each other. So you gotta watch out you don't scrape the paint on that. This is how much they open up to. I wish they came out. Yeah, look at that. See, that's one of the reasons this thing is loose right here. Hate that. I wish they came out with bit different wings, you know, like maybe the wings spread out a little bit more. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome, because fully like see him open his wings completely. I'd love to see that, because I feel like this is not fully expanded his wings. But yeah, I don't know, that really does kind of bug me. You know, for being a third generation of the same toy, it could have just changed, you know, Hasbro could have changed it up a little bit, made them actually brand new wings, because they see it a lot of times just using the same mold. So there's no excuse right there. I'm sorry, they could have came out with different shaped wings for me. Just for me, you know, if anyone else who's watching my video agrees with me. But yeah. So now let's look at let's actually change the heads. So I'm gonna take this head and give his death mask when he first appeared for Apocalypse. Now this one does struggle a little. It's like that's the first time I'm gonna put it. Be careful you don't break the joint, because it could happen. Let me put the wings on it. And pretty much here he looks with his death mask. He actually looks pretty cool. He is one of the horsemen for Apocalypse, of course. But just to show you, I actually like it. I dig it. Like I said, I wish they also came out with the smaller wings when they actually detract and they close in. When he has them close, that'll be cool, especially because there is a statue of him, of this with a death mask. It'll be cool. So this is something different I'm gonna make. Just the small close, you know, his wings when they close. I don't think they're that hard to make. If you guys want me to show you the finished work, if I do make the wings, the small ones, the retraction, just leave a comment. You know, of course, I'll do it and then I'll show you guys. But just to guys show you, it looks really cool. I really do dig him with his wings close. It just looks so like he's evil, but yeah, it looks so badass, you know. Oh, pardon my language, but yeah, it looks really cool. So you want, we can switch one more head. It's just I'm gonna go with the evil one. He still looks cool, really cool. I really dig this right here. Wow, this looks so cool right now. Just him, like, imagine him like on top of a building, you know, like a brick building, just standing there with his wings closed and him smiling. That looks so evil, but yeah, so cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's talk about price range. And again, I got mines, and like I said, I got mines through GameStop, and I pre-ordered mines, and I got it for the retail price. It comes out about what, $34 or $35.99. So I wasted about $38 in total, and taxes and everything. Online he is going about the same price. I have seen him going for $40 or higher. So let me tell you about the good and the bad for my figure. My figure, the bad that I didn't like was this huge gap area. I don't know if any other of the figures have that, or the older models have the same problem with that. I feel like the joints are a little too loose. I feel like it's very, for me, it feels kind of a little cheap, but just a little. Pretty much, yeah, I do feel a little cheap. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like Hasbro could have done a little bit more with this. They could have maybe updated the wings, had them more spread out, or even give you closed wings. I'd love to see that. I did love that they did the heads, especially the death mask. But I wish that because some of these, I think some of these are just remolds of other figures, so they really didn't waste time making this figure, pretty much. So like I said, I felt like they lacked it this time when it came to this. It's cool that they brought it back, because a lot of people did not get a chance to get this figure. But other than that, it's the same mold, and same mold body and everything. The wings are, it's just the paint wise on the wings, and the figure itself, it's a little different. It's more, I guess, to the comic book or even the 90s cartoon. But other than that, there isn't any difference. Like I said, I wish they came out more than just, they could have just came out with these two masks and came out with the other wings. But like I said, I wish they had more, for especially for $35, $38 in total, every taxation. That's a lot for something like this. This is technically still a figure. Imagine when the first one came out years ago, you probably got it under $20 or $24, or even $19, or even $18. So to be like 35, you know, even much because it has the title exclusive, I think it's a little shame on their part. It's a shame, because I was very excited for this figure. I really wanted it, and I'm happy I got it. But I feel like they could have done way more, especially that they pretty much recycled this mold and this figure. They didn't do nothing different, just paint wise, and you get this. Other than that's pretty much it. For the price range, it's not, I don't think it's worth it. Unless you're a huge fan of Archangel, then get it, but don't expect anything new of it. Especially you know, if you had this figure and you decide to get it because you think it's gonna be different, nope, it's the same figure. But don't expect anything new or different. But again, if you're a fan, if you never had a figure of him, of the new line, especially today, and get it. But just don't be so surprised, because I never had this figure, but I did study this figure constantly because I always wanted it. So I kind of know how it looks and how, you know, everything. So the fact that I see like, wow, they haven't really changed anything, you know, it's like, oh, but I still want it just because I never had him. But for price, I don't think the price $38 is reasonable for it. I think for something like this, I think I've been a little bit more okay with it. It was $25. So if you want it, you really, like I said, if you're a fan of Archangel, get it. But if you're just collecting the wave and you think you can get something new out of it, it's a pack. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I helped you out, you know, if you're gonna get this figure or not. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Rider Nation News. We'll get the latest heroes of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai anime, and comic book toy review. Also get you Tokyo Monsters aka Kaiju, and also check out local content in LA area. So keep collecting and adios!